நோடி ஆரோக்கியத்தின் அடையாளம்.
Running stream of blood. We understand, this is our common understanding, this is our common concept, and this is the truth. 100% efficient and normally functioning kidney can remove only the waste from the bloodstream. You do a total body scanner, you do all the tests necessary to assess the function of the kidney. Functioning of kidney is 100% effective. There is no abnormality in the functioning of the kidney. Now you find in the urine a sugar. It is a bad sugar, it is a waste one, or it is a nutritive one. Reversely, you can see if 100% effectively functioning kidney, if it throws out a portion of your sugar, that means if it is qualitatively poor sugar or qualitatively the best sugar that you can utilize. It is the qualitatively very, very bad sugar, poisonous sugar. As you see in your cholesterol, the good cholesterol and bad cholesterol, in sugar also there is good sugar and bad sugar. Quality is important, not the quantity. The moment I take my food, instantly the sugar content is assessed by the pancreas. The moment it enters my stomach, instantly a portion, the quality of the sugar is assessed by the pancreas. It is taken up, the energy is taken up to the pancreas and it is assessed. Kidneys also come into force that this sugar should not be utilized by the body. This sugar cannot be utilized by the body because this is a bad sugar. Sugar is the ultimate energy for my activities, both mentally and physically. In this instance, we strongly commit to understand. Thereafter, we will not be wavering. What my mind teaches me far superior than what the book teaches me. Because the book is knowledge, my mind is wisdom. Prefer to stay with the wisdom, prefer to stay with the pondering, reflecting on whatever I hear before I am allowing the energy, the knowledge to the heart. Don't get your heart unnecessarily disturbed by the knowledge that you see, by the knowledge that you hear, the knowledge that you feel, taste, or whatever. 100% be effective, subservient to your mind rather than becoming a slave to the knowledge. Knowledge has to grow. All the time it has to grow. All the time it is substandard. Don't believe in the substandard knowledge. Now we understand this particular sugar should not be utilized by the body, so it is thrown out. The kidneys recognize that bad sugar and throws it out. Is it a right process or wrong process? The body system throws it out. The kidneys are 100% normal. It is right to throw out this bad sugar from the blood. Still the bad sugar is circulating. So you can see the increased amount of blood in the sugar in the blood as well as in the urine. Whether it's a normal one or an abnormal one. You don't have to be a doctor for this. Just assess in your mind. We are all better healers than the doctors who only doctor the meter. They will alter you. Your understanding ability is gone. Any person is a doctor except the doctor who has studied. He is devoid of common sense. You must be very careful in assessing a person. If it is suitable to my heart, the wisdom that is there as my wish, then I accept it. If it is contradictory to my heart, the wisdom, the blessing that I have in my heart, if it is contradictory, they are not only against me, they are against nature, not only that, they are against the God. Be empowered with the blessings of God. That godly feeling, goodly feeling is there in your heart. First thing we understood, don't give anti-fever medicine. It will cause febrile fits. When it diminishes the temperature, extinguishing the heat here and there, not uniformly, wherever there is a block, before and after, then the problem starts there. I gave only one example in the brain level. Anywhere it can start. And thereafter you can start suffering organ ailments and organ dysfunction, finally organ failures. Your life is here. You believe there is life. You lose your heart, there is no life. The life is there in the heart, not in the pumping station, but the heart. Another name to the heart is there, Manasa. Be mindful what is there in the heart. That is your life. Nothing more is your life. If everything happens according to my wish in my heart, then I want to live. If nothing happens, whatever I wish, the wish that I harbor in my heart, if it doesn't come out practically well, I am vexed with my life. I don't want my life. I might even hang myself, committing suicide. When nothing comes out practically well, whatever I have in my heart as my deepest wishes, for so long nothing happens. However hard I try, it doesn't happen, so I don't want to live. In this situation, even in your worst situations like suffering from any fever, when it is incurable, you may opt for mercy killing. You don't want to live. If only there is a way, there is life for you, then you want to live. My life is there, going ahead of me forever and forever. My body will die, my life will not die. The life departs, body definitely disintegrates. Now it is between the life and death. You want the life or you want the death? The life is here, the death is here in the brain. Whatever I see, whatever I hear, smell, touch and taste, this is my knowledge. The 5 special senses accumulates through observation to concretely place a knowledge in your brain. Input, that's the input. So whatever is visible, it has as knowledge. That visibility always heading towards a destruction. The moment it is created, it is pure. It is very glittering. After some time, the decaying starts. The moment you are born, you are pristine pure. After that, I am 1 year old, 2 year old, the old age starts. You never get your pristine purity in terms of your energy condition until such time you maintain your life, or until such time you meet your death. Slowly degradation is taking place. Slow degradation. Anything that is formed, it will disintegrate and it will deteriorate. A formation, a thing will deteriorate. What is invisible will accelerate your body. It will accelerate your life. Quality of life, that's important. Quantity is not important. I am now entering 57. Not a single medicine I had taken for the past 22 years. Not only me, my whole family members and thousands of family who have come to me for treatment, they are devoid of any medicine. In so many instances nowadays, who are under the belief system, they give birth to their children at home. They will never go to the doctors. No 10-month medication, poisoning the ongoing fetus, poisoning the mother also in the process, endangering the uterine condition. Later on, the uterine condition deteriorating into cyst formation and then cancer formation, and finally they remove the uterus. A lady goes to the doctor asking her to cure a disease in the uterus. But this doctor removes the uterus itself and says he has cured.